Finally, by the afternoon, the precipitation will end in a high temperature of 35 degrees. Looking ahead to the rest of the week, Tuesday, another chance for light rain and snow, and then sunny but cold. Look at those temperatures. Despite the sunshine, temperatures struggling to, right about freezing. So a real cold pattern, but we'll be watching tomorrow because that's the big news. Tomorrow night, freezing rain, not the best of news for travel.
All right, we'll keep you informed. Thanks, Fred.
Thank you, Ben.
We'll check in with sports in just a minute. Vince Welch is live down in Bloomington. Vince?
That's right. Butler has not beaten Indiana in nearly 90 years in Bloomington. The Bulldogs will give it a shot tonight. A live preview coming up from Assembly Hall. Fred Kalil is at the Hoosier Dome.
And right now, Vince, it is 38-7, under 4 minutes to play. The Giants are rolling to another title. Dick?
Well, Dick will be here very shortly in sports. All that and more is just ahead. Stay with us.
Hi, folks. Happy Thanksgiving. Denny Beck for Beck Toyota's big Thanksgiving weekend sale. As Indiana's #1 Toyota dealer, we're doing it again.
We'll buy your gas for 1 year with any new or used vehicle purchased on this Friday or Saturday, November 29th or 30th. It's 2 days only. All prices on remaining 91 slashed to rock bottom. See the new 1992 Camry priced as low as $14,368. Or choose from over 300 used cars and trucks starting at only $995. Mostly gas-saving imports.
Nobody deals like Beck Toyota.
Well, let's see who can make a milkshake faster. Them or us? Now let's see who makes it better.
Order any steak burger or other menu item at Steak and Shake, and if you want, at no additional cost, we'll throw in the handy carrying case.
Steak and Shake, famous for steak burgers.
Hoosier Alternative, the ultimate in luxury limousines, is always ideal for weddings, proms, or a night on the town. But we're much more. Think of Hoosier Alternative for business meetings and airport service. Our new Cadillac and Lincoln Stretch limos are computer dispatched and offer total comfort to you, your associates, and clients. And what better way to attend a sporting event in Indiana than in a Hoosier Alternative limousine? Any occasion that is special to you is special enough for Hoosier Alternative.
3 days only, it's the Holiday Blitz Sale at Bedroom One. Get low sale prices, plus take 6 months same as cash. The popular kids car bed on sale, just $2.99. The sugar and spice bed, just $2.19. A complete water bed with headboard, $139. With bookcase headboard, $199. Bedroom groups as low as $437. Save on sheets, comforters, and futons. Padded rails, just $14.97. All lamps, 25% off. 3 days only, the big Holiday Blitz Sale, only at the One. Bedroom One. Good night.
Hi, everyone. It's Championship Saturday in the state of Indiana. The two dominant teams in Class 5A high school football have been on a collision course all year, and this is the day they finally get together. Fred Kalil is live at the Dome for the Battle of Unbeatens. Ben Davis and Penn. Fred?
I'll tell you what, Dick, it's very hard to hear you right now, but it is under 3 minutes to play. Penn has just scored a touchdown, making it 38-13. Ben Davis over the Penn Kingsmen, and Ben Davis has dominated this game from the start. This one is already out of hand. Coach Dick Dullahan has taken his first team offense out of the ball game. Again, they lead 38-13. The scoring started really right off the bat when Steve Holman got loose on a long run down to the 11. Chris Ings then took it in. Penn, coming out in the second half, did something uncharacteristic of them. They came out and took some drastic measures, trying to throw the football and play catch-up right away, and that really came back to haunt the Kingsmen because they were intercepted a couple of times. And right now it is Ben Davis 38-13 over the Penn Kingsmen. We are under 3 minutes to play. The extra point is good. It's 38-14. Dick will check back with you.
Okay, hopefully we'll have the winning coach with Fred Kalil in just a few minutes. Earlier today, Seymour and Hobart battled it out for the Class 4A title. No touchdowns in this one until the fourth quarter. Hobart up 6-0 with a pair of field goals after 3. Seymour quarterback Eric Fish to number 43, Jason Hardy. This is a 43-yard pass play. The Owls are in business inside the 30 of the Brickies, but on the very next play, Fish gets in trouble, has the ball stripped away. Hobart shuts down the drive. Their quarterback, Ed Casco, rushed for 2 touchdowns today, and it's Hobart winning their 3rd title in Class 4A It's a shutout for the Brickies, 20-0. Seymour closes their season at 12-2. Hobart and Coach Don Howe playing in their 9th title game in 12 years, and they take home the trophy today. Lots of local interest in a college basketball game taking place in Bloomington tonight. The Hoosiers home with the season opener against the Butler Bulldogs. Let's switch you now live via satellite to Vince Welch with a preview on that one. Vince?
Thank you very much, Dick. Butler has not beaten Indiana since 1958. The Bulldogs have not won in Bloomington since 1902. And despite the fact that Butler is 2-0 with wins over Cal State, Northridge, and Notre Dame, the Bulldogs still underdogs tonight against 10th-ranked Indiana. Earlier in the week, we talked to Barry Collier about the importance of this game, and he emphasized that one game, win or lose, just take some positives from it, and one game does not a season make.
We really haven't focused on this game or the Notre Dame game or any single one on our schedule as a game we had to win or really wanted to win. I think you can lose ground when you do that if you don't attack the season as a whole, or at least the preseason as a whole. And we have 17 non-conference games, so we haven't focused excessively on it. Now at this point, that's where all of our focus is, but we're excited about playing there. I think it's a great opportunity for our kids, and I know that they are looking forward to it. It's going to be a very difficult road to hoe, but we're going to try our best.
Now, certainly, Butler will need to shoot better than the 38% it did at Notre Dame, and also the Bulldogs need to keep the turnovers to a minimum against Indiana's sticky defense. Hoosiers looking for the first win of the year after the season-opening loss to UCLA, and we'll have a full report for you tonight at 11 o'clock with the reaction from the coaches. Vince Welch live via satellite in Bloomington at Assembly Hall.
Vince, while I have you there, Chris Reynolds in the starting lineup tonight for the Hoosiers.
Certainly has come a long way from being a redshirt to a member of the starting lineup, and I think that just shows you all the positives that Chris Reynolds adds to your lineup, not only speed and quickness in defense, but he's a team leader as well, and Indiana needs that at this point after the loss over to the Bruins.
Okay, Vince, we'll see you tonight at 11 with reaction from both locker rooms. We're going to shift gears back to football and show you another showdown in the state of Florida. Number 3 Florida State in Gator Country this afternoon against their hated rivals from Gainesville. It's Florida, ranked number 5, knocking off the Seminoles 14-9. This is the winning touchdown. Gator quarterback Shane Matthews out of the pocket, throwing on the run to Harrison Houston, a 72-yard scoring play that put the Gators up for good, 14-3 in the third. And Florida wins this game 14-9 as we take you to the college scoreboard today. First time in 5 tries that Florida has knocked off Florida State. The Seminoles have lost 2 in a row. Alabama is leading Auburn in another state rivalry down in Alabama. Tennessee all over Vanderbilt today, racking up over 400 yards total offense. And Georgia beats Georgia Tech by just a field goal. In the NBA today, the Knicks beat the Pistons 103-96. It's back on the road for the Pacers, who have won just 1 of 9 games so far away from Market Square Arena. Tonight, they're in Milwaukee to face the Bucks, who are a half game up on Indiana in the Central. Last night, Bo Hill and company could do no wrong in beating Houston 141-121. Reggie Miller 5 for 5 from three-point land, and even Greg Dreiling notched his first ever tray as the Pacers got a much-needed win at home. Highlights of tonight's game coming up at 11. Another team from Milwaukee is at the Fairgrounds Coliseum tonight to face the Ice. Coach John Marks is seeing lots of movement with his roster, but hopes to even up the record in the one-loss column with the win tonight. And at the Skins game, it's PGA champ John Daly out in La Quinta, California. He steals the show today, showing the same kind of form that we saw here at Crooked Stick. A monster drive on the 5th tee. He would go on to birdie this, the 5th hole, which got him an extra $100,000 for the birdie. Daly today with birdies on the 5th and 6th. He pockets $120,000 plus a couple of automobiles in taking the lead. They'll finish that Skins game up tomorrow out in California. And we'll have more with Fred Kalil and Vince Welch tonight on basketball and the state finals in football at 11.
And the Pacers, you think they finally arrived after last night, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Never know about that.
Yeah.
We can only hope. Thanks,
Dick. We'll be back with a few final thoughts in just a minute.
Lock-in performance. Lock-in low cost. Lock-in safer handling. Lock-in rootworm control with Thimet insecticide. Thimet provides protection equal to diphonated Lorsban, and it costs a lot less. And now, get Thimet in the new fast-loading lock-and-load closed handling system. So look again at ThyMet and lock in more profits.
How does a Noble Roman's pizza with your favorite topping sound? Sound good? Now, how about one on an all-new super thin crust made from scratch with real whole grain dough for a new crispier taste? Sound better? Then listen to this. For a limited time, you can get a large one-topping super thin crispy crust pizza for just $6.99. How's that sound?
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to drive Chevys.
Drive a real truck like the Ford F-Series. The 92 F-150's been reshaped here and around here, redesigned here with even more comfort here. Plus, it still has more power and payload for less money than Chevy. Now, with a $500 introductory bonus and option discounts, save $2,600 on the pickup that's really new for 92. Come on, mamas, teach your babies what real value is. See your local Ford dealer today.
Mamas, don't let...
It's nice having Ernie around since he retired, unless I want to get some work done. So one thing I do is send him to Hook's drugstore. Since he's over 60, he saves 10% on prescriptions and Hook brand products. I like that. It gets Ernie out of the house, and it saves us money. And I certainly can't do it myself.
She's only 39. If you're 60 or older, Hook's Plus Senior Discount is just for you, because we'd like to see you smile.
For suspension or alignment, we use top technology to diagnose the problem, and top technicians to fix it. Nobody beats Midas. Nobody.
Coming up tonight at 11 on your 24-hour news service, we'll be live in Bloomington for a wrap-up and highlights of tonight's IU Butler basketball game. And Ben will update a possibly tricky back-to-work week weather forecast. All that tonight at 11 o'clock.
In this final note, Santa's reindeer landed at Monument Circle today, but they used an unconventional method of transportation. The 6 life-size reindeer crafted from wire were lifted by crane this morning and placed throughout Monument Circle. The sculptures were created by Hancock County artist William Arnold. Each weighs 400 pounds and is 12 feet high.
I thought reindeer could fly. Good night.
Bye.
Wish TV would like to invite you and your family to join us for a special time during Christmas at the Zoo. Don't miss out on your chance to enjoy this holiday wonderland while you help out a great cause. Monday, December 9th is Wish TV Night at the Zoo. Everyone who brings canned food to benefit the community centers of Indianapolis will get in free. It's a special time for a special cause. Lend a hand to some of Indiana's own who are less fortunate. And join us for Wish TV Night at the Zoo.